Okay, welcome back to the channel, my people. So happy to have you here. Hope everyone's having a wonderful day. I hope you saw yesterday's video. Dude, what a cool score. We found something amazing. If you didn't see the video, I don't want to spoil it for you. It does not show what we found in the thumbnail for a change. Today is a very special day here on the TheFLORIDAMan channel. We have had the Ferrari'S cooking in that stripper for 2 days straight. Yes, was it too long? Maybe. I just didn't have time yesterday to get to it. I know I dropped a little teaser at the end of the video showing basically the jar and how the paint's coming off. I'm looking at the jar now, and dude, there is so many paint flakes like in this jar. I don't know if the bases are done or not. We might have to brush them off, like use a little hand brush or something and brush them off. I don't know what's gonna happen. I've never done this before. I'm flying blind. I'm doing stuff, then reading the comments. Shout out to you guys for helping out. I've seen a bunch of your comments related to this project, and I know we're all excited to see what is going to happen. Well, there they are, my peeps. Yeah, so as you can see, there is just chunks and flakes of paint in this jar. However, I don't really see much red. I guess because I've been like shaking it, you know, like doing this. Hello, yeah. Just kind of moving stuff around a little bit. I'm gonna have to grab a screwdriver or something to pull that stuff out. I'm gonna get some gloves on. I think I'm gonna go outside to the garden hose spigot, rinse these off outside of the house for obvious reasons. Dr. FLORIDAMan is ready for surgery. All right, here we go. We are on the official Diecast compound garden hose spigot. Hopefully that's not too loud. I don't really want to splash this stuff on myself. I have some pliers here to grab something. We're gonna go fishing. There we go. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, careful. I just want to try to get all the goo back in the jar. What are we going to see? Whoa. Nah, whatever. Just man up. Man up here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Wow, dudes. Hey, this is working. Working great. I believe this is the 308 base. Wow, this is slippery. Looks like we're gonna have to take a Dremel and probably do a little polishing or some touching up here. And I may have just destroyed this brush, but it's all right. It's an old brush. That's pretty stripped, guys. Wow. Let's try to grab the top casting. Unreal. This is awesome. This is awesome, dudes. Wow, look at that. We're gonna have to polish it for sure or clean it up a little, but not a bad start to the project. Wow. And I'm sure we can keep using that stuff a few times. You know, once it's really like filled with paint chips or something. All right, car number 2. Oh, gosh. Sorry about that. Pliers. All right, let's see if we can find a body. There we go. Wow. Trying to get as much of the goo, citrus, whatever, back in the bottle. Right. Wow, you should just see, I can just see like stuff flaking off this thing. I think this is the 308. Oh, yeah, bro. Dude, this is incredible. Oh, wow. 2 days, guys, so probably like 40 hours, 42 hours. There was some kind of white stuff in here too. Just flakes and flakes of red paint. I think we're destroying the brush, but that's okay. We'll buy a new one. I'll buy like a pack of toothbrushes from the dollar store or something, and then use that to get in some of these, whoops, almost ripped my gloves. Get into some of these fine areas, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully you can hear me over the water running, right? Yeah. Yeah, nah, this is great, guys. It worked great. Stuff's just coming right off. Coming right off. Wow, I can't wait to show you this. And I'll give you a little sneak peek, huh? Look at that, dude. Unreal. It worked. Just can't get to some of these little areas with this brush. There we go. Yes, I can. Just kidding. Pretty cool, man. We're gonna have some custom Ferraris from the FLORIDAMan. I gotta order those water slide things so they get here next week. Because I think you put the paint on first and then do the clear and then the water slide. I don't know, we're gonna figure it out. You guys can let me know if you know. If you know, let me know. All right, dude, I think, oh, still a little something back here. Wow. Hello, what's going on back here? Unbelievable. Not too shabby. All right, I'm not gonna bore you with the other, well, maybe I will bore you actually. Okay, we have another base. Amazing. This worked great. This stuff works great. Very, very cool. Shout out to Works. He told me to get this stuff. He knows about some cool paint somewhere too, but I think you have to drive like really far, and I don't really want to do that, so I'll probably just go to Hobby Lobby and get some spray cans. Sure, we could do it with that. But yeah, you definitely need a brush. Let's see, I don't know if we got all the red off of this one, I gotta be honest. I don't know if that's just leftover residue or if she's got to go back in the can. But it doesn't look like we did any damage leaving them in for 2 days. Yeah, this might have to go back into this base for a little bit. Or maybe we could just like touch up the areas that still have the paint. Yeah, I think there's still a little paint in there. Still see some red. 308 looks great though as far as being stripped. Yeah, there's still a little red paint on this Testarossa base. Almost ripped my glove again. Alright, so maybe I'm going to just apply a little layer on the bottom here, maybe a little bit right here, unless that comes off. Oh, that came off. Okay. Okay. How come I can't get the bottom off? Alright, we'll fix that. Rinse it off good, and then... Oh, I think I just felt water in my glove. Nah, whatever. We got one more to go, and then we're good. Can we find the last item? Back here. I thought they'd be like more shiny, you know, they're like kind of dull. This is definitely gonna work. Well, I would call that mission success for sure, dudes. All right, so as you can see, we do have a little red left on the base, so I'll probably just throw it back in the goo or just apply a little bit right where the paint is on the base and do it that way maybe. Clearly the red paint came off of the casting without any issues. Might have to just get the toothbrush on here a little bit. But we can do that. I'll grab some cheap toothbrushes next time we hit $1 in anything store, and we'll do that. But even the inside of the base has a little bit of red left. And again, this was probably close to 40 hours that I just left it in that jar. And I would just, you know, walk by, I'd shake it, twist it up, make sure everything is moving around, try to get any of the paint flakes off of that area so that the goo could get into it. So that's why I was shaking it. The 308 looks perfect. It looks ready to go. I've been told that if we do a candy or anodized style finish, we will need to polish this with a polishing wheel, which is fine. I have that for my Dremel. Testarossa is good. The body is good. Or the top casting, yeah, it looks incredible. This is absolutely awesome. Our first full custom. Instead of just swapping wheels, we're doing a real custom. Well, a couple real customs. I mean, we have all of these cars. The Countach. I guess that one's probably trashed, right? It's plastic. That Testarossa. The, what is that, Diablo? We have the Soars or Lexuses. Works does want one. I'm gonna give him one. Let's figure out how we can clean up the glass and then we'll decide which one he can have, you know what I'm saying? Of course, the Countach, they never came with a wing. I'd be happy to try to file that down and fill it in with something so it looks like it was never there, or maybe we can cut them off underneath and then do a little filler up on the top. I'm not sure if we'll go crazy on these Matchbox cars. We'll see, dude. We have a lot of work to do. Some of our finds from yesterday's video, if you missed it, the SpaceX Dragon Matchbox. I mean, it was $1. It was $1. Why not? Copyright 2022, very cool little Matchbox, 70-year anniversary. SpaceX Dragon, dude. It's pretty cool. And we grabbed a blue coupe clip and boom, baby. How nice is that soup? Check out the color on that thing, man. The Spectra Flame Red is impressive. And I noticed the TH is right there on the front. Nothing there. TH right there. And you can see it here on the card art as well, where it is not on the main line. So there you go, guys. We did some peg hunting and we peg pulled the Mighty K Super Treasure Hunt from 2023 M-Case in 2024. That's why we love the dollar store. All right, guys, we are on, and girls, we are on the way to having our first full, true, custom Hot Wheel from the Florida Man. Very exciting. Maybe we'll even do like the white tire gold wheel something chase on one of the Testarossas. Maybe we'll do a Ferrari Florida Man chase car. I mean, why not? I'm so tempted just to throw one of those white tire pink wheels or two wheels just underneath the... Let's do it. Let's do a little preview and see what it would look like with the white tires, even though it's not painted. Dude, holy cow. Bro, it looks awesome, dude. We're gonna have to lower this. We're gonna have to lower this car. Wow, that looks awesome. So because the axle is not actually set into the metal base, because I don't want it to be in there yet, it's kind of making the car have a bit of a lowered look. And dude, it looks awesome, man. We might have to do this, do one of these with the white tires like as a chase. So there's a little preview for you. I am super excited to keep working on this project. I will work on getting the rest of the red paint off of that base so that it can be ready for polishing and painting, anodizing, whatever it is that we're gonna do to these things. But so far, I'm very happy with the project. I really appreciate all of your comments, helping me and giving me little pointers. You guys are the best. Thank you so much for being here. Watch yesterday's video. I really appreciate all of you, and I can't wait to see you in the next one.